I'm gonna do an intro.
So when we talked about dinosaurs were not real,
are not necessarily
so I
those
guess
of the
dragons.
network or anyone affiliated. There will be mature and possibly immature content. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't listen at all. It's very poorly produced. Take me to your leader.
Well, actually, in the Bible, it does sort of suggest that dragons, when they mention dragons in the Bible, could possibly be they were talking about dinosaurs. Yes. Yeah. So I know that fossil fuels have lied to you. Well, you want to get? Hey, dude, you want to get into pterodactyls? I'm gonna say Thunderbird, and they'd still exist. Yeah, I would say crocodile is pretty much a dragon. Yep.
Apparently, at the end of the day, because like JP said, look at the evidence, see what you got to work with and run from that. Okay. So if that's all you got to look at, you look at the alligators, the crocodiles, you look at the fucking rhinoceros, you look at the fucking Komodo dragons, all right? Okay. But everything is downside because they can't, they can't sustain. So
everything's downside.
What you have
can you dig it? Monster Castle, Paranormal, Digital Radio. And now we're on live with Dennis. Dennis, hey, buddy, how you doing? We're on live, Monster Castle Paranormal Radio. And we're talking dragons were fucking real. Who else we got here? We got the Fox. Fox, are you still here? Sir.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up? I'm here.
All right, we got Fox. We got JP.
Yes.
Right on. Okay, this is. Remember your show about dinosaurs not being real?
Yep.
Okay, well, okay, this is my argument. In the Bible, they talk about dragons. Well, I'm kind of thinking that they're talking about dinosaurs.
As you know, dinosaurs aren't real.
Apocalypse, we're not talking to you. Okay, we're talking to
Oh, he's fucking good. I love you, buddy.
Hello?
Yeah,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm here.
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
I missed you sexually.
I missed you too, man. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I gotta find you back somehow, right?
I got some fake jewelry in the mail. I'm so happy.
It was real. You didn't throw it out, did you?
No, it looks pretty. I could probably sell it to some schmuck for like $3.
I wanted you to wear it.
Hey, yeah, tell him it's Phil Stiller's collection. You should get some.
I'll tell him it. Oh, I'll be like, hey, Wolfman Mike here. Yeah.
No, tell him it's Phil Stiller. She owned it, right? You get like fucking 10 times more, so you should get like.
No, doing that.
I paid 40 cents for him, so.
Yeah, so $1. Yeah, see.
$1 bill, bitches.
Yeah.
Apocalypse, you know that Igor is going to be very upset if you threw that jewelry away. I'm sorry. Igor sent it to you. It wasn't me.
I know somebody you can send it to, APOC, and she'll flush it down the toilet.
Igor's listening, That's it. I'm probably not going to stop him
Thundering
from coming. He's probably coming out now. Fuck you guys. Why'd you have to do that? You hear that? He's fucking banging the fucking tower. So that means he's pissed. He's up in the tower. He's not even in the dungeon. He's up in the fucking tower. The clock tower. God damn it. It's not even midnight or anything.
And Toll's fucking Igor's fucking pissed.
He's banging the fucking bell over and over. It's not even midnight.
I want to fucking, okay, Igor, man. Okay, you got the means because you talked to the man. You keep him in the dungeon. You let him escape into the fucking bell tower. And I got a few words for that fucking Igor. Jeez. Fucking grab a hold of that fucking guy. Fucking let him get away like that. Causing havoc in the fucking village. The town village, ringing the town fucking bell, waking everybody up at this hour. Little fucker. Good.
Mr. Dennis. Hey, Mr. Dennis.
What's going on, Igor?
Hello, Mr. Dennis. What are your people doing wrong? Would you like me to electrocute? Who would you like me to electrocute?
I think JP needs a little bit of shock therapy, man. He needs to fucking snap out of it, but a rubber band's not going to do it around his head, man. You're going to fucking, Igor, man, you're going to have to fucking give him a fucking good fucking zap.
Mr. JP, you do not believe in dinosaurs. Would you like to see my dragon?
Yeah, he needs a lesson, man.
I'll show you my dragon. I will show you him. How would you like to see him? It's a chainsaw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tricked him. It wasn't the dragon. It was a chainsaw. I have to go. I have to go.
You made a ground beef, man. I didn't say ground beef, man. What? Just give him a little bit of electric shock, man. Now what are you gonna do with him? He's fucking a lump of fucking meat.
Oh, man. That was bad, man. Shit. You see that? You see that shit,
Igor.
man? Oh, fuck yeah.
See, you don't fuck with Igor, man. I'm telling you, man. Fuck you up.
Darren's in the chat room.
That's for a little bit of shock fucking treatment. You know, JP. Fucking Igor goes fucking nuts with the fucking
I know. Well, I don't know what he did. He hasn't been out for a while, so sorry about that. My condolences to the family. And anyway, we'll send you the meat.
Yeah, poor JP. Little fuck. Oh, well.
We'll send the family the meat because I think Jewish people do that. They eat their deceased, don't they do that?
They eat their own kind? Like their own family or something?
I do.
Yeah.
I thought they did that too.
I don't know. I don't know. Jewish do some fucked up shit. I have no idea, man.
Okay, well, let's move on. That was actually a parody, and Jewish Producer's not really dead. He's still here.
Yeah, we love JP. Flat Earther.
He is still here. Jewish Producer is still here. We love him so much. He is our dear.
Everybody here, I have an announcement to make.
All right.
I'm fucking high, so I don't care what I say, but
All
I
right, good.
don't hold him responsible for anything that he says. Exclamation mark.
Yeah, what's it say?
Dennis is a wizard.
That was great. That was the greatest high confession I ever heard. I'm gonna do one. Okay, I'm gonna do one. My high confession is I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I see fairies. Hey, wait a minute. Everybody clapped at yours, and they're laughing at me. What the fuck, man? I did the same thing you did. I just confessed, and now they're laughing at me.
Kill them all. Fuck them.
Anyway, I didn't mean gay people. I actually meant fairies.
Oh, I was just talking about
Hey.
Jameson, huh?
Guys, fuck, man. I didn't mean gay people. Why is everybody laughing at me, man? Fuck. Oh, well. Move on.
I liked it.
Who would win? A gang of fucking KKK or a gang of fucking LGBTQ ZABCDs?
Let's let Anonymous answer that one.
No, that's a good.
I actually just got back. Now that you mention it,
Answer this.
I don't really know because neither group can be generalized. I mean, we think they can, but really, you'd be surprised what size and stature and mentality.
So in generally speaking, who would
There is
win?
no generally speaking. It's as general as
We're gonna put 5.
people.
If you look at probabilities, okay, of the different groups of people in all aspects of their capabilities and attributes and abilities, and if you put the two groups together, who would win? The KKKs or the LGBTQs, ABCDs things?
I would say the latter.
Oh, so the those other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those skinheads are gnarly, man. They scare me. I don't like looking at them.
Yeah, but that's the point. They're meant to look intimidating because they're really not. Most of them are just really insecure guys.
So you think a lot of them
are
are
worried about them openly gay guys marching with guns and shit.
But do the KKK go after the gay guys, or do they go after just the blacks, or do they go after are they just racially motivated, or they just hate everybody? I don't understand.
I don't know, dude.
In numbers, I think they're just fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking, man. I don't know. I don't know if the fucking Aryan race has a problem with fucking gays and faggots and shit. I
don't really think that's a thing anymore. I think it's just made up by the media and potentiated by it from time to time when it's politically convenient.
Sometimes you throw a gem down like that, and I say this guy is ahead of the game. At your age, you should be.
I would say the LGBT community would win because there's more of us.
Mike would kill
maybe
them all.
Maybe that's why the Germans try to get rid of all the Jews.
Hey, guys, I just want to mention...
Jews and they were Germans.
We have a call-in line, 226-500-4123. Call in to talk to Wolfman and his crazy Discord friends. 226-500-4123. I'll throw it in the chat room.
What's up, Senor Blanco, Mr. White? How you doing tonight? See you. It's okay. You don't have to talk. And same with you, Apocalypse. You do have to talk though. Gems, go. The hell? Fuck you, Apocalypse. Fuck you.
Don't talk like that, you little bitch.
Oh, cool.
And fuck the LGBTQ community. They can suck my dick.
Well, they might try to do that, I guess.
I want to say one thing, though. I would not try to piss off Igor one more time and talk to Apocalypse.
He can suck my dick, too.
You know, if anyone tries to attack Apocalypse, Igor will kill you. So
Yeah, don't mess with Igor, man.
you do
He's
not
fucking-
mess with
No,
Apocalypse
no.
at all.
Igor's watching the blood of JP right now, man. You don't want him to fire up that
That's one of my bodyguards. That's Hussein there.
Oh yeah. Don't mess with
Hussein
him
guy,
either,
yeah.
man.
Don't
he's
listen
got-
to Hussein. He likes to take over my microphone. But yeah, you can.
Yeah, he's cool.
If Darren, if you want to get in, I will actually let you have full reign, and we're gonna have to shut up for a while because he does have some shit to discuss from people that are down. They've been doing these all these paranormal like roadshow shit going all over town. So all over America actually. So it's craziness. Dang.
Where's
So anyway.
Darren? We need Darren in
And Eric, the Awakening Man. That's who I really want to talk to, but I know he won't talk if I get a whole bunch of people bombarding him. So either we just kind of keep quiet and try not to. Let everyone just be respectful and not interrupt people, and just let them. Like if I get Eric on, just let him blab because he's got some shit to say. That would be cool because he's been to all these paranormal. What do you call them? Those conventions.
Exposition.
Yeah, exposition convention. He's been traveling around America for the last 4 months or so, spending all his savings, going to all these things, meeting the weirdest people. But me, I just been going to the lake and experiencing actual, real paranormal. And yeah, I've seen a lot of shit, man. Well, Lake Erie is one of the most haunted and paranormal and UFO centers in the world, and I'm right near the lake.
I have such an appreciation for where you live. I was just in the neighborhood for about a week. I went hiking a few times, and each time I hiked, I found red buttoned mushrooms growing wild. It was amazing.
Did you eat them?
Hell yeah, I ate
Go to gut
them.
mystery.
Dude, you got to be careful, man. If you find those ones are anything in Ontario here is poison. We don't have that. So if on your side, if you got that, that's different than here.
As this poison, but what I had is, you know what? They're better dried and all that. It didn't do a whole lot, but I researched it. I did an image search and I did the whole thing. I made sure that I was eating what I thought I was eating.
Well, that's pretty good. You should show me that shit, man. The only thing I found around here is like lady nipples, which are extremely fucking poisoning. You wouldn't want to try that. I think you'd probably really hallucinate if you took a little tiny bit, but it might kill you even that. So I wouldn't try that.
More deadly.
All the mushrooms around here are either just yummy to eat or totally fucking kill you.
I worked in a restaurant called the Buffalo Gap in Portland, Oregon, and I met this guy named Hans. Hans was a chef in the back of the restaurant, and we went hiking a few times, and he was a mushroom expert, a German mushroom expert, and showed me what not to eat and showed me what could be okay to eat. Couple bad trips.
Well, you can eat poop if you put enough curry on it. It tastes just like meat.
Maybe slimy tofu.
Oh, you would, motherfucker.
You poop and then you just dry it out and put lots of curry. Cow poop is very good because it's the holy cow.
I'm gonna try the holy cow.
You're correct. No, he's correct.
Holy cow, you might as well squeeze that and drink the juice out of the poop.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you cheesecloth it, man. You squeeze that shit out, man. Make a nice smoothie.
Oh, yeah. You know what marijuana mama told me? She heard a story that the Hindus, they squeeze the poop of the cow and drink the urine and stuff because they eat these mushrooms in the fields. Hallucinogenic mushrooms. The cows eat them. So their urine and their poop is highly hallucinogenic. I don't know if that's true.
You know what?
Or
They do that. They do that. As a matter of fact, Mike, they do that in the Netherlands with the reindeer, because the reindeer eat like it's not poppy, but
oh
it's
yeah,
a
well that's
plant
where the
that
whole.
they eat.
You know what? That's where the whole Christmas present thing comes from. Is from magic mushrooms. They're like
the
a
reindeer
white.
Eat that shit.
They're red or something with white spots or white with red spots, and they grow underneath the evergreen trees there, and they're highly hallucinogenic. Nordic people, Scandinavian people,
right.
they all eat that and put it in stockings to dry by their fire. So that's where the whole thing comes from with Christmas presents and by the fire and stocking.
Reindeer fly. You know, the reindeer fly it. It's like,
that's right. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. They were higher than a kite on these mushrooms.
Fucking A.
So, yeah. And that is why they smell like poop, because if you eat poop, you smell like poop. I told you 3 times. That's why you have red dot on your forehead, you idiot.
That's your idiot button.
You stupid idiot. Dummy, you fool. You fucking idiot. Shut up. That's the idiot button.
Because if it's green or something, you know that the dude is a good boy, right? Because he doesn't have to get a whack. But if you know if it's red, he's getting that fucking push button all the time. Idiot.
Dang, I gotta play a song. Fuck, I'm supposed to play a song right now, Dennis.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Play your song away, sir.
Well, it's halfway through the show. I'm supposed to play a stupid song. All right.
Yeah, man.
I'll do one. All right. This way, that way YouTube can't cut me off. Because I'm playing my own fucking shit. So YouTube, fuck off. That's what I call this song. YouTube, fuck off. You can't cut me off. It's my own fucking song.
In the face, YouTube.
One old town. There was a fucking place called YouTube. And they like to cut people off. Cut people off, cut people off. Isn't it nice when you cut people off? It ain't nice when you cut people off. It ain't nice when you cut people off. So fuck off, YouTube. We don't need you anymore. We got Spreaker. Because we got Spreaker so we can swear. We got Spreaker to get away with anything we want. And YouTube, fuck off YouTube, fuck off YouTube. Fuck off YouTube, fuck off YouTube. Well, once upon a time there was a wolf man. He made a radio station the best he can. Fuck off, YouTube, fuck off. Fuck off, YouTube, fuck off. You don't wanna block me. I don't need to block no one. Don't block you, don't block me. Why you gotta block me? Who the fuck are you? YouTube, fuck off, YouTube, you. Who the fuck are you? There you go. Here's your halftime fucking Wolfman song. All right, can you dig it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, YouTube. In the face. In the face.
YouTube. Fuck you. Yeah. Fucking YouTube. Who the fuck are you to block us? Well, that was good. I like that song. I just made that up.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. You know, Mike. I'm starting to write poetry, limericks.
Oh, I shouldn't say fuck. I should have said fuck Google all this shit.
Yeah,
And all their ads.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
Tiffany's
that.
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say Google, but
I like that.
Oh, and Facebook too. You got to add fucking Facebook.
Oh, and fuck off Facebook. Yeah, all them too. I'll write another song. I'll do another version. I'll do a better version of that. Fuck off everything.
Yeah. Fuck you, you fucking media.
Yes!
Shut up.
Did you notice?
Fuck off.
Did you notice any of the reverb that I got in? Mike, did you notice any of the reverb or no?
You were doing that. Were you doing that? I knew you were doing that.
In, so
yeah, you're talking into a pillow.
No, he's okay. He's fine. Yes, I noticed the reverb. It was interesting.
Dennis, I did it for you, baby. I did it for you.
All right, thanks, buddy.
I found it quite psychedelic myself.
Me too. Fuck you, you two. But that was kind of how it sounded.
Shut the fuck up, JP.
You fuck off, man. Fuck off. I'll bite
fuck
your
you.
head.
Eric ain't gonna be alright.
Dennis, I like to pick zits. Hi, Dennis. Hi. Hi, Dennis. Hi.
I thought you were gonna leave me alone.
No, I got out. Can I pick your pimples?
Zit man, does Dennis have
Hi, Dennis.
zits?
Hi, Dennis. Hi. Fucking
Zit man, I want to know if Dennis has back.
Gertrude, get out of here. Gertrude was here.
Yeah, I know. You know, fucking. Oh man, Gertrude better behave herself, man.
No, I kicked her out. Sorry about that, Dennis.
Yeah, I know.
She kind of likes you, I think.
Yeah, I know, man. Just tell her, I'm taking her something. I don't know, man. Tell her I like her and everything. I don't want to disappoint her, right?
I sent her a text that earlier that said that you can't get it up because you take too many pills.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. Yeah. That's good. That'll get her off me.
I think everyone will be happy about that. Yes, I'm quite happy with that one. Okay,
yeah.
Let's get on with the... Do we have a subject?
Yeah, what's the subject, man? What do you want to talk about?
Has he been tortured properly, and did we dissect him yet, or anything?
Who? Which one?
The subject.
I did have something I wanted to discuss with you, Mike.
All right. We were supposed to talk about dragons were real.
Yeah, they are real.
Okay, so actually, let's actually get into this because I'm really thinking dragons were real because there's like we said crocodiles. We got reports of pterodactyl attacks right now at this age. That's weird. Thunderbirds carrying away like 8-year-old children. Come on, like how much do you think a fat 8-year-old fucking Indian kid weighs? How can a big bird?
I know.
Like, come on.
No, really.
Like, seriously.
YouTube. Fuck off, YouTube. Fuck off, YouTube.
Okay, dragons were actually a race of intelligent beings.
They're flying reptiles.
They evolved into the reptilians. So, the reptilian aliens that people talk about, they are the fucking dragons. That's
I didn't want to go that far into it with you. But
well, Tiffany brought it on. So Tiffany brought it on in the chat room. So
Tiffany. Is Tiffany there? Tiffany,
Yeah,
I know.
she's in the
Tiffany.
chat room. Yep. Tiffany, the goddess of love, is in the chat room. Yep. And she said dragons are draconians, and that is the race of reptilians that comes from Earth. They're inside the Earth. They hide in there. They come from the Earth. They're not aliens. They come from here, just like us.
What room are you looking at? Mike.
Oh, she says if I call it draconian a reptilian, you will piss them off.
What chat
She said
room
they're
are you
not the
looking
same. Okay, well, call in. 226-500-4123. Set me straight, Tiffy.
at? Yeah, what chat room are you looking at?
My Spreaker chat room for this show. That's live right
That's
now.
what I'm looking at. I don't see it. Oh, well.
See if I can put a link in for you guys.
Oh, you fired up another one. Oh, I just...
Yep.
Oh, the name of it. I can't find it.
Dragons are real. I'm going to put it...
Oh, there it is. Real, but we have an issue. Dinosaurs, maybe not, but dragons for sure real.
I don't know. What I'm thinking is it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Not
I know.
exactly.
We just went over that,
There
man.
you go. I put it into Spreaker for everybody. The link.
Thank you.
Dragon is like a dinosaur with superpowers. Breathe fire.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think that's where just kind of got like sort of like
right.
Stories grow out of proportion, exaggerate.
And I'm just like the next guy. I want to believe that these dragons existed. I've heard some crazy tales.
Okay, but they show pictures of medieval knights and what looks like a fucking big crocodile with a sword through a big crocodile, and they call it a dragon.
Yep. And you know
This
what?
looks like a
There's
big
even
crocodile to me,
with
man.
Yeah, and there's even some talk where that they talk about the fire-breathing dragon, where that it's actually alien ships, and the fire breathing is actually the exhaust from the fucking ship itself. So that's the depiction of what ancient seen as being a dragon too. See, that's another way to look at it, right?
That's true too. The ancient alien theorists would say that a dragon is just a spaceship. And you know what's really weird? I've seen pictures of really weird worm-like creatures in the upper ionosphere, like way up there in the highest, just past our stratosphere, the highest level, or what do you call it? And they ride in the upper, the highest. They look like a big snake thing, and it flies around up there. So. They draw pictures like in China of these, and it looks just like the same thing that I've seen from pictures that people are taking with their cameras of these shit.
Yeah.
And you can see it moving and snaking around up there. Like, what the hell is that? It looks like a big worm that's floating around in our atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a discharge.
Maybe that's that could be what they call a dragon, flying dragon. That could be it right there. Who knows what that is?
Yeah, I know.
Who knows what the fuck that is? But whatever it is, that worm that floats in the atmosphere, whatever creature that is, well, that could be a dragon.
Yeah, and again, because they didn't have words for alien spacecraft, a dragon could be an alien spacecraft back then. Who knows?
Yeah, and they might get mixed up between the UFOs that they're seeing with the fire and stuff and shit like that, and comets, and then with those snake-like creatures that they're seeing, because they were looking through, back in China, they actually had telescopes back then.
Well,
way back before anyone else. Anyway, I think China had the first, didn't they have the very first telescopes to see up in the stars? Way before anyone else.
I can't comment on that. I can't be 100% sure. First telescope, but...
Okay, well, the other thing is Egyptians, they found lenses that would You know what I mean? Like telescopic lenses in tombs. They found telescopic lenses in the Mayan. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ruins.
See, what fascinates me, Mike, and I'm going to ask you this question, if I can ask you to expand on it, and anybody else listening, is the Aztec Mayan, the calendar, okay, Aztec calendar, okay, Stonehenge, okay, the alignments of not only the pyramids in Giza, but also the pyramids in Central America with the Aztecs, how they aligned to Orion's belt. Okay, now, and I could go on and on and on, but this is pretty evident that this seems to be a technology that they would have at their disposal. They've either created themselves or that they were shown how to use in regards to astronomical tracking and mapping. Now, what do you think about that?
The pyramids you're talking about.
Which pyramids?
Well, what are you talking about?
All of the
the Egyptian fucking pyramids lined up the same with the ones in Central America. Now, if you really want me to look up, it's Yakutchakistan or I forget the grouping, the city that I just had it. Kazukatlan, something like that. Where these pyramids are so similar, and they're lined within the grids of latitudinal lines of the Earth. In astronomical fucking alignments of the Earth to the fucking solar system universe. At the time that they were constructed. So yeah, you tell me that that was just all on a whim.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think we had this conversation the other day about the ley lines on Earth, and there's in a lot of places they're marked by obelisks, and there's many in this world, and a lot of people feel they're pointed towards an energy source or create an energy source in the way they're aligned. I'm not sure which.
Okay, I got to read this. Okay, you guys got to hear this. It's from the chat room. Damn, I got to move back a bit. Hang on. From Tiffany, Goddess of Love. Draconians look more like dragons than reptilians. They're more lizard-like. I believe, if I remember right, both races can have wings. But I think draconians mostly have the wings. That's where our vampire stories come in. Now, there's more. Draconians enjoy torture, where reptilians enjoy a fearful chase. That was scary. Now think about that one. Ooh, man. Dang, girl. Fearful chase. Oh, brutal. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know them well. Shit. I know them well.
Hey, Dennis, the one thing I wanted to add is when you're talking about those places like ancient or even modern time Egypt, I can't help but think of places, I think like the Gobi Desert, one of the major Saharan Desert or Gobi Desert.
Yeah, the Hopis, yeah.
Where they have found this glass, and it's a very interesting kind of glass. It's got a heat of almost 4,000 degrees, and some people have theorized is that there have been things that have entered our closed system and smashing through what would be this glass substance and break in, and that would be kind of how they've gotten into our system, Earth system.
That's interesting.
I want to know where the Draconians come from and where the reptilians come from. And what's the difference? Like, if they're so similar, are they two of the same, like, sister race or, like, cousin sort of humanoids? Or is one of them from a different planet, one of them from here? I'd really like to know what Tiffany's talking about. I wish she would call in 226-500-4123.
Yeah, they're kind of like from the same star system, right?
Yeah, she has some knowledge because she was with these things in other lives, and I actually do believe her because she said a lot of shit. And she's even said what color the paint is on the walls in front of people and freaked them right out. And yeah, she's freaked some people right out with some pretty accurate descriptions of things around them, like lamps and things. Made doors open and things move, and when she's been in the chat room, just said, "You don't fuck with me or I'll do this," and she does it. So I don't mess with the Tiffany.
No, I like Tiffany. She's good.
Reptilians or travelers? Draconians? I'm not too sure. See, yeah, I believe one of them comes from Earth. I know there's a reptilian race from Earth, so it's probably the Draconians. That's what I was thinking too. It makes sense. Dragons, Draconians. So to me, I think that makes sense. But I don't know. Anyone can believe what you want, but I do believe that dragons evolved into something smaller so that they wouldn't be hunted so much and more like they would probably look like us now. Something like us.
Hey, whoa. You're saying that this beast that breathes fire has wings. It has all these weird things on its face to protect it. We're going compared to having like armor on their body. You're saying they evolved into something that looks like us?
Well, similar, like more man-like with arms and legs, and they still have wings, and they have a head and arms and legs like us, though. So they can walk around like us, so that to try to fit in if they have to with a cloak on them or some clothing on, they can sort of look human-like. Otherwise, they'd be wiped out.
I'm down. I'm down to meet. I have.
Plus, I believe they have a lot of magic. And I believe in magic.
Tiffany's talking about shape-shifting.
Yeah, that's right. And believe they can shape-shift, too. And that goes with the stories of dragons, too. They could shape-shift. They could use magic. Like, do you believe in Merlin? Do you believe in the magician Merlin? Because he believed in dragons.
Well, you don't have to ask me that question.
I hope he's real, but it's kind of like the dude of folklore. So I'm not sure.
Okay, and she says that that's where the vampire legends come from, is because of the Draconians, because of their shape-shifting abilities.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They do that all the time. It's difficult to spot them, and I will tell you straight up.
So this is a great show, everyone. I got to thank everyone for coming on. I love it. We came to a conclusion here with people in the chat room and everyone together. I love it. But if you want to call in, I'd have to start a new show. It's 10 to 2 here where I'm at, but I know you guys are okay over there. It's only it's not even midnight yet.
It's 10:50 right now.
You got 10:50 over there.
Since I was just in your neck of the woods for a week, it feels like 1:50 right now.
I don't know. I could do another show if you want me to. We got 47 seconds left. 47.
All right, well,
47.
Dennis.
JP, shut the fuck up.
Hey, up. You know what? It'd be great if she could just call in.
Apocalypse, can you please end the show? You got 20 seconds.
Don't do it.
Don't end it.
Yeah, it's your show. Close it off.
Apocalypse, tell us whether we're coming back or not.
Don't do it.
Don't come back or do it.
Do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.